Hello, this is your girl Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's doing well. Do know that you are deeply loved, divinely protected, abundantly blessed, and highly favored. Amen. Amen. In this video, I'll be revealing how your person truly feels about you, their true intentions, future actions, advice from spirit, and share any hidden messages that come through about your person in today's reading. This is a general reading for all cancers, sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. But for a closer look at your situation, you can book a personal reading with me at my website, www.mikadivinespiritualguidance.com. You can also find that link to book your personal reading in the description box below, as well as the pinned comment. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so as I read the messages in today's reading, know these messages could resonate for the past, present, or future. Also, as I read the messages, the roles can be reversed, so only take what resonates for you and leave the rest. All right, I'm already blessed the reading, Cancer. We're going to get right into it. If you're new here, don't forget to also subscribe. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me a little bit about the current love situation surrounding Cancer and the person that they are connected to in love and romance. Spirit, we have the Queen of Pentacles. For their feelings. For their intentions, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. And their future actions. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So this person, they are definitely very set on a goal. Okay. This is someone that has a clear vision about where they're going to take this. And where they want to take this is, they want to continue to work on things with you. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. They have some unfinished business with you. They feel like they couldn't really get all that they were working toward off the ground. Why is that? Why do they feel like there's a blockage there, Spirit, with them? Okay. Five of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Cups. They want your cooperation. That would make them so happy if you would not be angry or disappointed with them and you would cooperate. I think there's been some issues between you two, possibly because this person has had some problems with stirring up conflict and drama with you in the past. But I'm definitely getting the energy of someone that's really thinking a lot about being more cooperative in this relationship and not stirring up as much drama, which is a good thing, right? Yeah. It's because this person has a lot of love for you. We got the King of Cups. Maybe in the past, because of this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, this person was never fully investing, right? Never fully putting all of their eggs in one basket. But secretly, they were falling deeply in love with you. They just had a hard time really taking the risk on this because they felt very much like being emotionally vulnerable would be a risk. It would be a lot to bear. It would be a lot to have to put out there. They know that at any point they would probably make a mistake or you would probably call them out. I'm just getting a very protective energy from your person, always needing to have that shield of protection. And that may have been very difficult for a lot of you cancers to really love this person. Yeah. So this person's really been thinking a lot about what has happened. And what they have realized is that they have missed out on such an amazing opportunity with someone so special. They look at you as very abundant, very kind, bringing a lot to the table. You could have been a big team player in all this, but the drama I'm getting, there's been a lot of drama and conflict in this dynamic between you and this person. And it wasn't until they've had time to really think about what they have done for them to realize the devastating loss that they've experienced. Possibly deep down because they know they were being a bit toxic and manipulative, right? By stringing you along and not fully investing here. All right, let's find out why. Why was this person doing that? Why was this person not fully investing in Cancer? What was the blockage here, Spirit? What was the blockage for this person? Ace of Pentacles, the World. It's always been a struggle for this person to manifest a new cycle. There's been a lot of issues with this person letting go of the past, letting go of how they used to show up, how they operated in the relationship. This person has a lot of things they hold so deeply to their chest. Yeah. That they just run from closing the old cycle and starting anew. And so they just kind of ran, even though deep down they saw the potential in this. It's like a self-sabotaging energy, this one. You see? Seven of Swords in reverse. I run from what I know that I really love. I run from it because it's safe, it's familiar, it's too much work. It's too much work to wear my heart on my sleeve. It's too much work to be emotionally vulnerable and present in this. Hmm. So with this Four of Pentacles, this person intends to not let you go, though. You see, they're just not too confident about how to approach you at this point because they've caused too much damage. I'm hearing I've caused too much damage. So how do I make this right? Six of Wands, the Sun in the reverse. Yeah. They hate they're not getting your attention anymore. Possibly you guys could have been dealing with someone that just wasn't making you a priority. Very in and out. Possible player or someone that couldn't make a choice, treating you like an option or someone that they can just hold on to while they focus on other things, other people, and now they regret all that. Hmm. So what are they ultimately going to do? I see someone thinking about not letting you go, but are they going to take action? Are they going to just be in and out again? Let's see. Seven of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person emotionally is looking at it from a stance of, I got to do something because these other people that I've been entertaining, these other hoes, these other options are not it. But they're feeling kind of like stuck in their tracks. They don't know what to do next. So for some of you guys, you may not hear from this person for the rest of March because this is a reading for the energies of March 23rd through March 31st. But they know they got to do something. They got to make things right with the justice here. I don't know. This person may have to really formulate some type of plan, but they do see your potential. Let's see how you feel about this person during this time. Y'all don't forget to like the video, show your girl some love. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for coming to the live. Don't hesitate to interact in the chat. And don't forget to book those personals. Hey, Lisa. Hey, DP. Hey, Tanaya. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancers, Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. How does Cancer currently feel about this person at this time, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. What's Cancer's intentions? Knight of Swords in the reverse. And Cancer's future actions toward this person. Seven of Wands in the reverse. So here's the deal. I think this is someone that you have deemed as the person that you need to protect yourself from. Um, I think you're finding a lot of peace and happiness with no longer working on this relationship, this marriage, this dynamic with this person. And the reason why has a lot to do with you feel abandoned. You know, you feel neglected. You feel like this person really hasn't given you the type of experience that you deserve. Some of you guys could definitely be in a space right now where you're trying to recover. You could be in recovery mode. I'm hearing trying to recover your stability, your finances. Yeah. You really needed support from this person that you never got, and it really broke your heart. The lack of cooperation and effort. And this is a very difficult time for many of you Cancerians, but I feel like your strength is getting stronger every single day as you continue to hold back. Every day it will get better. But even if you're a feminine, I feel like deep down you're encompassing this masculine energy of power, willpower, and determination to fight and stand in your truth. And your truth is your standards and your ability to know that I am in control. I am powerful. I am looking good. Because y'all know the King of Wands look good, right? The King of Wands look good, but the King of Wands is about going for what he or she wants. Yes. And I think for a lot of you guys, you've gone back and forth about should I go with this person? Should I not? But then you start using more logic over your emotions. And your logic tells you you gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta go the other way. You gotta really dodge this bullet because there's no forward movement. There's no forward movement. As much as you make the plans to go towards this person doesn't reciprocate the same effort or the same energy. So then you feel a bit stuck. Fear strikes over, insecurity strike over. You don't like to have to run from this person. You don't. This is not something you want to do. If anything, it hurts you deeply. It hurts your heart, but you know your worth. You know your standards. Look at this. Look at all this power, man. Come on now, Cancer. Come on, Cancer. Yes. Yes. You guys are definitely standing in your truth and your power, knowing that your worth is more worthy than settling. The truth is, y'all low key do have to manipulate your energy just a little bit to fight this urge. But that's because you know you still love this person. You do. The love you have for him is still there, but you can't sacrifice your own happiness to be with this person, you know? So you encompass all of that power and you transmute all of that energy and you pour it into yourself. Yes. Now, the person may see you as being a bit selfish, but that's okay because you are protected. You are protecting yourself from someone low vibrational, someone that keeps you in your head, keeps you confused, conflicted. You have to do this because this is a way to kind of give back to yourself. I think this person has caused a lot of head games and mind games anytime you would pull back. They may even do it now. Some of you guys may get them giving you some issues because you're pulling back. And that's not, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That sound like a personal problem to me, you know. If they don't like it, oh well. Oh well. So with the Seven of Wands in the reverse to the Six of Wands in the reverse, you're constantly have to defending yourself from this person. You know, you're constantly having to tell yourself, okay, no matter what this person comes in and says, I have to do this because I have too much pride. I have too much strength and how far I've come to drop my guard. You don't care if you're not getting the attention from this person anymore. Deep down, you're just ready to move forward because this person has stirred up too much confusion, too much lies. This could have been a massive manipulator, someone that was really selling a dream and couldn't deliver on it. You're starting to really, put everything into perspective of how this person has really hurt you. Why do you have to keep defending yourself? Why do I have to keep holding this person accountable, but they're not holding themselves accountable and they're not changing? So you see it clearly, the deception, the lies, yep, that this person has put out there. That was their tactic, to keep you confused, to keep you strung along. But deep down, you got to stand and demand respect. Oh, yes. See, once you have recognized your true power, Cancer, this is who you are now, energetically. You have graduated to become an emperor, an empress, abundant, demanding only the best. And if this person can't meet your standards, checkmate, bitch. Checkmate, bitch, because you ain't got time. It hurts, though. Look, it hurts. It's right here. But you still standing in your power, you see? And that's what's up. I love it. Johanna says, perhaps my sister and another cute girl I'm interested in. I had a horrible experience in with a Cancerian, tumor Cancerian. This woman came out of the devil's testicles. I'm telling you. Cancers, whoever y'all dealing with is very low vibrational. I'm so glad you're allowing yourself to move forward. Mystic Star Bright, good to see you. Yeah, this is definitely creating a good round of good karma in your life. It was almost like this was a spiritual test for a lot of you Cancerians. Can you rise up to the power? Can you rise up to the spiritual test of evolving to become this emperor and this empress? To remove yourself from low vibrational energy and allow yourself to elevate and rise up and know your worth and value. And once you do that, oh boy, they really gonna be mad now. Whoever you were dealing with, oh, they gonna be salty because you're gonna be looking good, smelling good, attracting only the best. You're divinely protected. You're divinely protected. Yes. So how will cancers know who this person is? If this is their reading, how will they know if this is their reading? Ten of Swords in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse. Yeah, this is the one that kept coming back saying they were going to change. They may even come back and say this. I'm going to change. I'm going to do better. All that toxic crap I was giving, all that low vibrational stuff I was doing to hurt you. Yeah, I'm going to change it. But did they? Did they? Yeah, this is the one that would always come back and say, "Oh, I'm gonna be fair. I'm going to make things right," but then they would keep you stuck. Their their true intention is to keep you strung along as long as they can. I'm hearing for some of you guys, you've been in this thing for years, just so they can kind of figure out and navigate through how they can really evolve and grow, but they never do. So it feels more so like a very drag along, pulling you along, make you be a part of this for years, for months, however long you were in this, and it never really evolved. It was just buying time. I'm getting this person needed to buy more time. And that's what they got out of this, buying more time to prove that they've changed. The problem is, Cancer, every time you would let this person back, they were never changing. They were staying exactly the same as they were before. Could be. We got Libra, got Capricorn. Who else? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of water, Capricorn, Libra. Yeah. It can be anybody. And this is also someone that was still kind of like trying to figure out if you're the one that they really wanted to be with the Seven of Cups. So remember, we talked a little bit about this person when they would be off. They would definitely be trying to see if there's something better. And for some of you guys, while you guys were on, they were still trying to see if something out there was better. Hmm. Yep, they couldn't make a choice. That person. Yikes, yikes, yikes. They couldn't make a choice, huh? Okay. All right. So let's look and see what advice. What advice do you have for Cancerians who could be resonating with this reading? Spirit, what advice? We have Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. Yes. Cancer, you got to get out there to find your Two of Cups. Some of you guys are at the house chilling, looking good. Y'all being those emperors, those empresses, and y'all sitting at the house missing out on this beautiful opportunity. You got to date. The advice is for you to go out there and date to find your true match. Use your discernment though. Don't go out there and and date and fall for the first person you meet. Now, you know Cancer, the running joke with Cancer, y'all. Y'all be falling in love kind of quick now. I need y'all to, take your time. Take your time. Yeah, but in the meantime, as you are definitely finding love, continue to improve yourself, right? Continue to be generous to yourself, go for your goals, pour into yourself, be all that you can be. So when this person comes in, you don't have to worry about a new person coming in to provide you all the things that you can provide for yourself. Yes. Stay focused on the goal, work diligently on this, be consistent, and everything will work out for you. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to like the video, show your girl some love. And don't forget to subscribe, y'all. And if you're watching the recording, leave me a comment down below if any of these messages resonate with you. Leave a red emoji, any red emoji, as long as it's red, and it'll increase your chances of winning a free personal tarot reading for the month of March. Didn't I say slow down, y'all? It's like I'm psychic or something. I said get out there and date, but slow down. Don't move too fast now. Yeah, it's like go out there, enjoy yourself, but slow down. Okay, take your time. Spirit wants you to know that life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong. Yes, remember, y'all were very strong. It makes you wise and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe for some of you guys, there's been this moment in past relationships where things may have gone along a little bit too fast, or you've allowed yourself to move, relationships along at a pace that's not feasible, and then you get let down. So treat dating like an interview process. Get to know this person, get to know what they're about. Never sacrifice your standards because remember, you guys are kings, queens, emperors, empresses, and all the rest will follow. All right, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Let me know if it resonates. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Next, we're going to do Mighty Mighty Leo. So if you have Leo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, check it out, y'all. Leo's coming at you next. I'll see y'all in a few. Take care. Namaste. Thanks for watching.